Hey guys, welcome back. So I wanted to quick kind of go over some things. Those of you that are following, you know, I didn't break. I tore my bicep tendon. Still rehabbing from that. Should be out of my cast this week, and then I'll be rehabbing for a couple months. So unfortunately, it's hard for me to find things that I can actually keep chipping away on the build. So I'm kind of hit and miss between that and waiting on parts. I have some footage of some plastic welding I did on the intake, so I kind of want to talk about that and what I did and how I did it. So if you look at this, you can see here's a factory intake. The opening is right here, and it's kind of right where the engine compartment's at. I don't want this pulling in hot engine air. There's an attachment plastic piece. The intake on the car, it kind of ends right here. There's a little plastic attachment, brought it out so you can kind of get the cold air right here at the face of the grill on the Mustang. Extends too far, and then also because I move this stuff back, this radiator core support condenser hits this plastic piece. So I want to use the factory piece. I want to get cold, fresh air in from the grill of the truck. And so I'm going to basically cut down this little extension. I have some previous videos I did kind of doing that, so I'll find that and show the before, and then we'll go over the after. So this is the after. Not bad. Basically it attaches something like this. I can pop it in there real quick, but you can see right here is where I cut out this recession and made fit. Cut the big tube off the bottom here and fit this in, so this basically fits in here all nice, kind of like this. See if I can do it with one hand. It just pops in here all nice like. And then yeah, so we've got the grill is, you know, going to be right here, and we're going to pull that fresh air in from the front of the grill instead of the engine compartment. So real quick, how do I do that? Plastic welder, really straightforward. I'll kind of go over the basics. Amazon plastic welder, probably paid 20 bucks for it. ABS sheet, plastic, you can get it off Amazon, eBay, whatever. Different thicknesses, different textures, whatever. These are the two main components, pretty straightforward. In a plastic welder, you can pretty much make anything out of plastic. It's just like a soldering iron with the little tip attached to it. You heat this up and it melts the plastic and you melt it together. So what kind of comes with these kits is you get these thick little strips of plastic so you can add to or take away from, you know, whatever you're welding. Use some metal mesh if you need to reinforce anything, sandpaper, little scrubbers, but another tip here. So it's pretty straightforward, but really anything plastic, you kind of mold it and form it and make whatever you want. Let's cut to some time lapse, take a look at it. So quick down and dirty on plastic welding. It's kind of good to, you know, have the ability to manipulate plastic and make little boxes and melt and form things. So pretty straightforward. Also, if you guys would like to see some curious minds have mentioned they noticed the old Mercury Zephyr out back, or out front I should say, and what my plans were at that. So if you guys want to see, maybe I'll do a little shop, or I should say garage tour. I don't know if I'd call it shop, but go over. I got a whole backyard full of projects, so I got a problem. Lots of cars, Jeeps, trucks, everything. If you guys want to see that, I could give a quick little tour of what we got going on, what our options are, things we're going to build in the future. As always, like, subscribe, comment if you want to see more content. Thanks. Oh, real quick. You go,